Well, hey guys, Carrie from down in Texas, and I'm responding to a couple of my requests from my community. And thank you all so very much for responding. You guys just are amazing. And I'm so blessed to have you in this community. Thank you so much for your encouragement, your support, and your responses. I look forward to it every day when I come to work. So let's talk about the first thing that I asked you guys for, and that was a choice in your color request. We talked about black and grays, greens and blues, and pinks. And I asked you to pick one of those color combinations, and we would do a full outfit and we would do a makeup look to go along with that outfit. So the overwhelming winner is black and gray. I am not surprised by this because many of us wear black and gray to go to work. It's a very popular color in all uniforms, and people just have a tendency to gravitate to that when they go to work. You would be surprised how many people actually do gravitate to wearing blacks and grays at work. I don't think it means anything. I just think that that's what we do because it's a professional place, and so people are going to wear what, in their opinion, falls into that, and blacks and grays are the top color. So I'm going to be doing that one day next week, so thank you so very much for that. That's awesome. I kind of agree with that pick too, because that's one of my favorite, if not my favorite. Then I asked you guys to talk to me a little bit about the two areas that you struggle with your either your skincare or your makeup. And these two don't surprise me either because I struggle with them too. I think they're probably the top two, with maybe one other exception. The first one was foundation and dry skin. The solution to that is to have your skin hydrated. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I use 6 products every day before I put 1 drop of concealer or foundation on. I use 3 prep products in the morning: my collagen replacement, my serums, and my daily anti-aging product that I use. Then, after I do that, before I put any makeup on, I use a hydrating primer. I use a hydrating color corrector, and I put another product on that helps give me a luster and a hydration to my skin. So that's 6 products before I even put on foundation or concealer. Then I use a hydrating foundation and a hydrating concealer. Because as we age, our skin changes and it drinks, it's thirsty for fluid. It is just part of the aging process. So the only way to prevent that dry, flaky look is to make sure your skin is really hydrated. Now, a lot of people don't really, when they buy a foundation, look to see if it's a matte foundation, because if you have dry skin and you're not moisturizing enough and then you put a matte foundation on it, it's going to dry it out even more. Okay? So you want to be using, especially us mature individuals, I'm not going to use the other word, mature individuals, we need even more moisture. Really, from the age of 40, you should be doing a daily, without exception, moisturizing program to give your skin the very best opportunity to look its best. And the only way that's going to happen is if it is really hydrated. So you need a good makeup routine, but you, more importantly, before you get to makeup, you need a good skincare routine. Once you have that down, then your makeup is going to respond better to having a really hydrated canvas. I've done several videos that are in my library that talks about LifeCell. That is the first product they use. Then I use a drugstore serum. It's got hyaluronic acid and other vitamins that you can get at any drugstore. And then I use a collagen replacement system. All 3 of those I use twice a day, in the morning and at night. And then I hydrate before I put even more hydration on before I even get to my foundation and my concealer. And then it's hydrating too. At 61, that's what it takes for your skin to look the best that it can. So I totally understand where you're coming from. And then mascara. Mascara has a 30-day life shelf, in my opinion. So I use 3 products and I interchange them. So I can give my mascara a little bit longer life. I might get it to 6 to 7 weeks. I rotate them in. I do one day, another the next day. And I'm always rotating those, so I'm not using the same product. Because when you use an old mascara, it's going to flake before you even get it on your eyelashes. We all know that. We sometimes try to put water in those holders. That's not going to help you. That's just going to dilute the formula, and it's not going to even be the same formula. Mascara, you're not even going to get mascara out once you do that. So you just need to throw it away. So have a rotation. In my opinion, that works really well because then I get a little bit longer shelf life and I'm not constantly buying mascara. I use Benefit Bang. That's the most expensive mascara that I buy. Then I use L'Oreal's Panorama, the new one. I love it. I think it's fantastic. And then I also use e.l.f. mascaras. They are by far the best mascara for the best price. There's not, in my opinion, there's not even a second place. They are that good. So those are the three that I use, and I rotate them out. So I hope that helps you guys. I so appreciate the fact that you took the time to send me these messages. That's what this community is all about, is talking about these things, because you would be surprised how many of us struggle with the same areas. And when we can come together and start a conversation, that's when we learn from each other. And that's what this is all about, learning from each other, supporting each other, so we can all have our very best life and have it all. Whatever that means to you, it's probably different than what it means to me. But if we can help each other get there along the way, that's what it's all about. So thank you so much for your responses. I hope this helps. I will let you know next week when I'm going to post that video on the black and gray look. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday wherever you are. We're almost to the middle of March. St. Patty's Day is next weekend. And I just hope you have a fantastic Monday. This is Carrie from Houston. Have a great day.